Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing a deck I'm really bad at. We're going to be playing APM Druid. It's a deck I've been wanting to get better at. My APM in this game, I'd probably say, is below average. So it's like one of those things that I feel like I need to work on, so why not practice arguably the most APM intensive deck? I think probably out of 20, 30 games of playing this deck, I think I have like 4 games that I've won through actually like APM killing my opponent and not just my opponent conceding. Because a lot of people will just concede when you start going off, but I've always been really bad at the APM part, so I'm kind of excited to try it, see how it goes. Yeah. I'm also really bad at the ordering of this deck, so the only way to get better though at those parts is by playing it, so why not try it out and let's see how it goes. All right, guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all in the first game. All right. The first matchup, Mage. Don't think I want this. We want that. And I already have this in hand, right? I think this matchup is stupid hard, but we're gonna see how it goes, right? So I think this matchup's stupid hard solely due to the card objection. If this is the deck I think it is not the deck I was hoping to play against. It's gonna be interesting, that's for damn sure. I don't think I can let him get more than one secret drawn off that. Hard as it is, draw another Gadgetzan next turn, and then really hope that 2 turns in a row I get to go Gadgetzan, he can't resolve another objection, and then I get to go Gadgetzan again. Highest cost card. So that is the hope, at least. I have a feeling he's just gonna have the double objection. There's not much I can do about it if he does. The deck is so, like, it's so precise that I don't really think there's a way. Let's look at this here. Do I want to coin this out? I can. Coin it out. This way next turn I can play another due process and slowly start drawing through my deck. That is another thing, is if I draw through my deck fast enough, as long as I have the Tony, oh, I can't win anymore. So he just goes minion there. Like, I'm gonna play a due process and hope that gets countered here, but I have to burn the Naturalize here. I don't do it this turn, I do it later on, but yeah, I have to burn Naturalize on the Blade Master. So I go Naturalize, Bio. To be fair, again, if he has... Guess I test with Bio first. I draw a lot of cards here, though. I test with this first. Okay, well, we're drawing 4 cards a turn now. Use this, I guess. I had to play that there. Hopefully I draw Tony this turn. Like, that is my big hope, I guess. And then, yeah, I go Gadgetzan next turn. It gets objected to. And then I go Gadgetzan the turn after that. And I hope it lands. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I concede. And that's just where that lasts. 5... so that's another 5. Am I alive? 5, 10... No, not. I guess I just have to start going off here, right? Best deals anywhere. Yeah. Okay, so there was 0 way I actually won this game. There was no whoops. There's nothing I could have done. Is the difference? Yeah. So this deck always loses to mage is the big thing, right? So I guess in the heroic tavern brawl there was not that many mages, which is why there was so many APM druids. Or if there are a lot of quest mage, then you can beat them. So they only have one objection. But for the most part, you never beat the matchup is the big problem, right? Just think about it. They have 2 objections, 2 explosive ruins. They resolve 2 of them, your deck never beats them. Right? So it's the type of thing where I had to go for it this turn. If it worked out, it worked out. If it didn't, I lose the game. But I knew that was coming, and I knew like I had to play into it basically. And even then, I didn't have enough to kill him. I could have only made him draw 6. So I think mana-wise, that's how that worked out, where I could only make him draw 6. I don't think I was able to get the 8. But hey, it was one of those things where you don't beat Secret Mage basically ever. And yeah. Oh well. Anyways, with that being said, let's try out the next one. Alright. Paladin should be a okay-ish matchup. And I think I hard mull everything looking for the Gadgetzan. No Gadgetzan. Due process is pretty nice. It helps us get there. Again, this matchup is definitely better going first. I think I can't play due process too early on, but at the same time I feel like I should play it I feel like I should play it now is the big thing, right? Play it now, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. And you play 2 cards by turn 5. That's why on 6 I can hopefully go off. If I wait till next turn, it's on 6. I don't have to play, I have to play 1 card. Okay. I think this is correct. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go with, I hope this is correct. I hope I find the Coldtooth mine. I hope I also draw the Tony. So if I burn something, like, so the thing is, right, if I draw Floops, Funnel Cake, Bloom, Tony, Gadgetzan, I don't have to worry anymore, ever. Because then I just have everything. So the rest of my deck is just bonus, right? The thing is, I could have also made the argument of hold and then go Solar Eclipse. That was another angle I could have done. I can take Tony here to guarantee have one, but I think I would rather take the Lightning Bloom, all things considered. Just overall, I think Lightning Bloom is slightly a better card. Next turn, I could go for the Aquatic Form. I also have to go off before he can carry out. See, there's the Tony. Glad I didn't take it now. Coldtooth. This is really good. Reduce the cost of all... Actually, my whole hand costs 0 besides, like, 2 spells. You can go Due Process, but I don't think Due Process is that good. Yeah, I think it's just this. You can hold on to this for a bit. Please do. Summon a 2/2 Earth and gains +2/+2 for each Earthing you summon in this game. I don't really want to kill that. Summons a 4/4, I believe. How that card works, so... Yeah. Alright. I have 4 really good draws in my deck. I also need to find some amount of funnel cakes, I feel. No, I have a lot of cycle in my hand, actually. So I don't really need to. It's just one of those things that would be nice. Yeah. Gadgetzan. Coldtooth. Nope. Reduce the cost of everything by 1. I guess I do that. 8 cards in hand. Okay. So I have 2 mana now for Bio Project, or for Solar Eclipse Naturalize. Is it a 4/4 or is it just a 2/2? Okay. Oh. The highest cost card in your deck. You have the Gadgetzan. Empty up my hand of the most expensive spells. Do I want to... I have a lot of mana in hand, but like I really don't want to lose out on Funnel Cake. There's another Living Roots. Sucks I have to do this, but yeah, let's do this and this. Yeah, I don't want to risk losing out on Funnel Cakes. This is the big thing. That's fine. Oh, I meant to hero power. Fuck. If I die at 0, I'm gonna cry now. Oh, he can't carry L this turn, which is really nice for me. So. Alright. How good is my APM? Just the APM. Yeah, see. I don't ever get to practice my APM because this happens as I start going off. Because I don't even know if I'm pretty sure I had like basically infinite mana, right? Like it's gonna be do this, get another do process, go cycle, draw out my entire deck, hopefully win through that, and then ET. I had the Tony in hand, and yeah. So sadly didn't get to practice the APM part, but we got there in the first part, so yeah, that's good. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game. Alright. Due process is pretty good. Well, everything besides the due process I think is the right choice. Well, we also have the Tony now. Or Gadgetzan away and 5 mana. Naturalize, that's pretty good. So I think the thing is, with double due process, you can use this in the early game. Use one of them in the early game and be fine. Or else somehow you need to be able to get it to drawing 7 cards in a turn, which ain't that realistic. He has an insane start. I don't know if I can beat this. Yeah. Kind of want to do this to try and find Moonfire. Not gonna lie. So if I hit it, I mean, takes out both of these. He only has 3 damage on board. It's pretty good. I didn't. They go Pounce, I guess, but Pounce is the same thing as hero power. Alright, I've probably lost the game. He's in a... I think I'm dead on 4, which is gonna be really hard for me to win. I guess I could have... If I would have hit Bio Project, I would have potentially had a chance. Because then I could have went Innervate, Bio Project, due process. Like, that would have been pretty fucking good for me. But I think with this, right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn. And then 10 the turn after. So if he doesn't play anything, I guess, like, I could have a chance. But, highest cost, and I can do this now. Alright. Next turn I go... Maybe I top deck Solar Eclipse. No, I don't even want Solar Eclipse. I really want to find Bio Projects. I'm gonna find the second Moonlit, play Moonlit, hit Bio, go Bio, due process. Hope he doesn't have 3 damage or some bullshit like that. 6 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So right now he's at 13 damage. He's the Pirate Lord, I'm just dead. He has Xaxes. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, if he has the Pirate Lord, he has the Pirate Lord. I still think I'm a little bit too far behind, but I guess I could, again, I could draw Bio as my 2 draws for turn, and then maybe, then I could go Bio, Gadgetzan, Innervate, Bio, hopefully hit a whole bunch of mana cyclers from there. But, again, the odds of me winning this matchup, I think, are slim to none. I guess no, Pirate Lord didn't matter because you couldn't play Pirate Lord plus the weapon. Alright. I need to hit either Lightning Bloom or Bio Project this draw. They're the only 2 draws in my deck that actually matter, so there's 4 draws left. But then I just have to go for it, because I'm just dead next turn and there's nothing I can do about it, right? Yeah. Should be here. Like, I should survive it too. I don't think there's a 0 amount of spell he can get. Innervate, Pounce. Oh. Oh, I lost again. 1 mana off on the Bio Project. Oh. Yeah. I said I had to draw Bio Project. I didn't. Oh well. There's a couple other draws that I had that like got me there, but alas, I was pretty sure I was dead on 4-5. I died on 5. Oh well, it happens. He had an insane start. I mean, he had, what was that, 6 power, 7 power on board on turn 1 plus dealt 1. Like, in reality, that draw is very hard to beat unless you're like Odin Warrior, in which case you just go like, you went to the board, go, and they're like, I have a 2-1, and then they cry. I have a 2-1 and a 1-2, and then, you know, you have bashes, you have other shit like that. You could also just gain health through it, so. In a deck like this, Super Glass Candy, no health gain, that start is basically unbeatable, unless, again, I had a god draw. If I would have drawn this first, before this, I had a chance, because then I had 1 more mana to play with, so on and so forth, but we almost got there. Yeah, oh well. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one real quick, right guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. All right. Okay, so we have our thing. Those are not mana, so I don't really want to keep them. Again, it's another aggro deck. Aggro decks are hard to play against. So let's see how it goes. We have coin this game. Maybe that helps a little bit. I mean, I was 1 mana off last game, but he would have also had less power, I guess, on 1. That's really good. I don't know if this now needs to draw low or high, though. It's actually really weird. If I draw low, I can hit Bloom, I can hit Innervate to guarantee more ramp. But I also can low roll and hit, like, one of the other 4 cards. It's like almost a 50-50. I don't think I think he's just playing aggro, like Disco Zoo. So I don't think he's running Rat. It'd be very weird if he is running Rat. I can also play slowly and just hero power here. Scope out the situation a little bit more. If he goes Titan of Evil, I have to do this drawing low. Because then Pounce is good, Moonfire is good. Oh, I guess no, I have the lethal with that, but... Oh, this is actually, like... There is so much you actually have to think about in this matchup. That is not the discard I was thinking I was going to see, so I guess now he might actually have it. Let's go with this here first. I really like this. I kind of want to coin Innervate it out, but I think that's really, really bad. How YOLO do I live? Kind of want to coin Innervate this due process out, so I draw another one so I have something to play next turn. Draws me a lot of cards is the advantage. But I also lose out on 2 mana when I go off. I think this is correct. Correct. I just play it next turn. Play it next turn to save the mana for the go off turn. It's so weird that you're planning so far ahead for it. And you're like, I don't know, I feel like this is the epitome of a glass cannon combo deck. You're playing no filler. I have this to deal with that now, which is pretty nice, yeah. Naturalize is the only card that saves me here. Hopefully he gets no discard effects. This sucks. That sucks. Did he hit 3 of them? He fucking hit... Are you serious? Must be fucking nice, I guess. I mean, like, imagine he would, like, Librarian, Chamber Tiny Knight. Like, this game is completely different. I don't take 8 to the dome and then develop 4 power for you. Like that was so unfortunate that you hit fist these guys. I think I play this draw low next turn. He has the second Tiny Knight evil, because of course he does. Take 6, I'm at 12. Just dead. I'm actually just dead. I have to waste a Moonfire. I draw low, see what it gives me. This deck is so hard to play in this fucking meta. It's awful. I guess I could hit Funnel Cake, Lightning Bloom, or Funnel Cake Innervate here and be, again, in a very interesting position. But Aquatic Form. 1 mana off that. 1 mana off this, but I have to take this anyways. Okay. Guess I go draw low. Lightning Bloom now as well. And then I take out as much damage as possible, which would be this. And another one of those. I sadly... Do I coin hero power? I think the answer is yes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. If I discards 1, that's 11. Discards 2, it's 13, so it doesn't matter. 9. If he plays that, it doesn't matter. Don't think I have to. Killing the other one gives me... forces him to have 2 discard effects. Or else I survive at 1. Oh, well, Soulfire does it. Soulfire was the single best draw he had. Oh, playing's aggro in this deck is fucking miserable. Again, that came down to the fact that he kind of hit the nuts on his Solarium discard. Where even if he hit like 3-4, 3-4, 2-5, it still wasn't as bad as it didn't deal me 8 and gave him 4 power. It just gave him 8 power. Which was so different. I would have had 8 more life there. 4 more life there. Did it actually make a difference in that case? With 4 more life. I don't know if it made that big a difference, but man, that fucking sucks that he hit that insane. I guess the only thing that would have been better in this match would have been Soul Barrage, Fist. Just deal 16 on turn 3 and develop a 9-8. Oh. Blizzard did say that the Warlock is getting nerfed in the upcoming balance change, so my guess is it's gonna probably be Soul Barrage, and Soul Barrage I think is gonna be the one getting hit, and the location. It needs to be discard 1, draw 1 is my guess, and probably lower durability. Yeah. Or else if you just lower 1 durability, it's still super consistent. Maybe Tiny Knight of Evil gains +2 attack, 0 health. I'm not sure, but hey. Anyways, how about we queue up the next one and let's see how it goes. Alright. Druid v Druid. Who knows their deck better? Probably him. I'm really bad at this deck, all things considered. So, you know. Sorry, I think the only card here I want to keep is Aquatic Form. Maybe it's a different type of Druid, but yeah. This hand looks pretty bad, I think. But at the same time, right, I want him to draw... No, I want to draw my duplicate. I don't know if it's me that wants to draw mine or him that wants to draw his. Like, right, so... There only needs to really be 1 in play, so I guess I'm the one that wants to play it. So this way, it's not in my hand clogging my hand. But at the same time, I feel like if he wastes his turns doing that, I feel like I'm kind of favored. So I'm not too sure, but it also seems like he's AFK, so do this. I'm gonna play the Aquatic Form on 2 because the entire deck costs 2 or less. Besides Gadgetzan's left, so hopefully I don't see Gadgetzan at the bottom, because that would kind of suck, but at the same time I might see Gadgetzan at the bottom, and then... Or it's... Did I really hit an aggro druid? I'm tired of facing aggro decks, man. Cycle Aquatic Forms. Or I can go with Living Roots. I'm gonna just cycle the Aquatic Forms to see what's on the bottom. And they're a card that's really bad on your APM turn. Coldtooth mine is better than both of those options. Alright, so now I'm just playing fully into going off on 6, right? Like, that's how I have to look at this hand. Once I hit 6 mana, I go off. I think that's how I play this hand. Again, by the way, if anybody is better than me at this deck, feel free to comment down below and tell me where you feel like I can improve. Maybe my choices are wrong, maybe I'm prioritizing the wrong thing. But I feel like I'm playing pretty okay, and feel like I'm making really, like, bad mistakes, but that are, like, from someone that's played the deck for, again, maybe 20 games over the span of, like, how long has Tony been out? Like a year? Like, I feel like my mistakes, you know, again, imagine playing the deck one game every other week, right? So it's kind of hard to figure out exactly. I guess it's only been like 6 months, but for this version, but like Togwaggle included, right? Like, I've just always been really bad at the APM style decks. It's something I do want to get better at, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was right to hit there, because I'm planning on going off in 3 turns. So punching that made it so if I killed it, I took 2 less damage over the next 2 turns, but I took 2 damage to do it, so it didn't change anything. Him having double Peasant is fucking abysmal for me, because he draws so many cards. I don't know if I can beat that. Huh. Interesting. Like, I don't think I should punch the thing anymore, because I won't kill it by the time I end the game. But I think I should be wanting to try and preserve my armor, if that makes sense. Draw low, because I want Innervates. Fill out the board so we can't play any of the creatures that buff the board. It is a little bit worse, like, I was hoping to hit Innervate, actually, because if I would have hit Innervate, I could have went off next turn, but at the same time, like, I still feel like I can brick fairly easily. There's what, 1, 2, so how much mana does the rest of my deck cost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go with 0 because it discounts other shit, right? So 0, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8, 9, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. So my whole deck costs 9 mana. Minus 2, so 7 mana left. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I died a Savage Roar. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Again, if I hit the Innervate or if I hit Bio Project, I'm going to try go off this turn, but I don't know if it actually works out the way I want it to. I'll try, though. I mean, that's all I can do, right, is try. I hit the Bio Project, so we're going off. Oh, these animations are gonna fuck me up, aren't they? Animations are fucking me up. Yeah, this is gonna probably make it so I can't go off APM styles. This is a really good one to hit. If I double this, that's 6 mana for 3. I guess that's fine. Do this. I need a shitload of mana. How many cards left in my deck? 5. Also everything in my hand. Do that there. Oh, am I out? I don't have enough mana to do this. Fuck me dead. Don't know if I got it off or not. I hope I did. I don't know if I hit it in time. I think I did. I think I APM'd him. Did I APM him good enough? I got double due pro- okay, I APM'd him good enough. Oh my god. I'm still so bad at this. I can't believe I got there. That was a very, very good draw, though, to be fair, I'll be honest. Drawing the bio project the turn I did was basically best case scenario. Ended up working out. Oh, I feel like that was closer than it should have been, but I think it's because I'm bad at the deck, I'll be honest. So one thing I feel like I'm very honest about is the fact that I don't want to say I'm bad at the game, because I know there's people that think that I'm better than they are, and I don't want to make people like feel bad, but like I genuinely don't feel like I'm that good at the game overall. Like I'd say I'm probably like above average, but I mean not by much. Okay, yeah. Buy some Tavern in Times packs. Yeah. I want to complete the. Oh, I also completed the this week's Tavern Brawl because I was bored when I got back, and I'm waiting for someone to show up at my door, and they have yet. And I got a text message they'll be here at midnight. So, in 7 minutes, I guess at this point. So I played a Tavern Brawl because I had yet to get that information. I ended up winning my first one. I kind of played a 9-drop on 9, and then my opponent could never kill it. They're all fairly bad, but at the same time, Caverns in Time, like, no matter how bad, I guess, quote-unquote, the packs are, it doesn't matter, because I'm missing still, like, basically all the cards. So, yeah. It is a little bit obnoxious because there is no completion for it, but it also kind of makes sense, because, like, if we go look at the set, it's, like, basically 3/4 of it is reprints, right, that have been buffed. And having the original ones don't count towards completion of the set, which is dumb to me, but hey, like, I know for a fact I have this, and I know for a fact I have 2 of these, because I played them, right? But I don't have the Caverns in Time ones, so, okay, like, if I go, where is Taverns in, like, Caverns, right? We go here. I have 2 of these, and it sucks that it doesn't show that I have 2 of them. Do I have cards from every... There's only... No, okay, no, there's 9. Wasn't able to count, but, like... See how many cards I'm still missing? Like, this one's new. What was it? This is new, this is new. Is that it? And there's also, like, 1,000,000 legendaries in this set, which is fucking wildin'. Right? Like, that's 2 new cards, 3 new cards... 4 new cards, 5 new cards. I guess there's like a couple new cards, but for the most part, like, these cards are just reprints. Like, I know for a fact I have 2 of these, but I don't show up like that I have it, and I think that's why, because they are reprints, so they don't want to confuse people with 2 different levels of completion. Which is also why I think if you had the cards initially, they should just give you the Taverns in Time ones. But I also think then it would have made getting the new shit way too easy, and I think they want to sell more packs, so yeah. Anyways, APM Tony Druid. I'm really bad at this deck. This deck, though, if you are good at the deck, is really good. That is something I have to say. If you're really good with this deck is tier 0, in my opinion. You're like, when I say really good, I mean, you know every single line with, like, every single possible hand in every single matchup. I feel this deck is like tier 0. If you're middle of the road, the deck is like tier 2. If you're below that, don't play the deck. Like, again, this deck is very, very hard to play. It's probably the hardest deck right now to play because misordering Funnel Cake with Lightning Bloom could cost you a game type shit. Maybe not, but misordering like half the shit, you won't have enough mana to go Tony and then go, you know, Tony, Naturalize. You just won't have enough mana. Or Tony, Solar Eclipse, Naturalize. You won't have enough mana because you played shit in the wrong order, right? Or you played one thing too many that costs mana instead of playing something that costs 0, right? So the deck is really, really hard to play, but if you play it, I think if you play it solidly for like a week, you play like 10, 15 games a week for a week. It's 10, 15 games a day for a week. I think you can get really good at the deck and you would realize how good it is, but in my opinion, most of the people I play against on ladder that play this deck are probably middle of the road players, where it's a tier 2 deck. There's a lot of hands that just fold. You hard lose to Mage, you hard lose to a lot of things, but yeah, just overall, don't worry if you lose the first fucking 30 games you play with it and you fail the APM a million times. I've failed the APM, I'm pretty sure, half the times I played it. Or I've failed the combo at the end or whatever. Because you have to play your shit in a very specific order. And yeah, just note that the deck is not as easy as a lot of people might want you to think. So don't get mad if you don't get it right away. Alright? Yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we will be getting some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.